Well, here we are, guys. Last night of the Antifolk Fest. We got the last act on stage, right behind me, sitting in a chair, and he's playing under me. You're under me. You can play the notes as high as you like, honey. I first met this man a few years ago. Yes, at the Monday open stage that he hosted. Yeah. And I told this heart-wrenching story about the time I got assaulted on the train and the audience was busy laughing at me. And then he said those magic words. Mags, do you have more stories like that? And I said, yes. And I got the gig.
Yeah.
Now he is no longer the host of the open stage on Monday nights. He passed the torch along to Summer, who has done a fantastic job this evening. All the instruments and people could be heard. Nobody got electrocuted. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I think she did a fantastic job. And now Ben will spend his free time practicing the language of the Vulcans. And tonight, Antifolk Fest welcomes back Ben Krieger.
Texas instruments I learned to fear of. I suffered algebra too. And the Pythagorean theorem. Well, I never wondered why the hypotenuse square sums the other square sides. I'm gonna prove it for myself. Myself, it's a love, it's a love. A theorem's a love, a theorem's a love, the answer, a love, it's a love. A theorem's a love, a theorem's a love, the answer. There is no perfect shade of purple. I can't pinpoint the parts I play. When I approximate a circle, space and time, kiss the bliss between the digits, dots, and lines. I'm gonna prove it for myself. I'm gonna prove it for myself. It's a love, it's a love. Here's a love, here's a love, the answer. Love, it's a love, love. Here's a love, here's a love, the answer. Composing symphonies, I'll paint my masterpiece, design a geometric dome in the comfort of my home, and no one has to know. I'm gonna prove it for myself. Me and Danny watched the girls walk by. Pick a pair of legs that burns our eyes. There are flames of which I freely speak, and the ones I tuck beneath my sleeve. So when you burn a brand across my soul, no one noticed as my daydreams lost control. Got those looks you'd miss along the shelf, face as charming as a cheap motel. Got no money for a motorbike, and I don't own a pair of boots that bite. Play my letdowns on this 6-string shell, sing my high times through the eyes of someone else. Friday evening with some friends of mine, in a band where we can breathe, shine. Always watch you as you twist and sway, as I throw a couple songs your way. If one hits you on some random night, if your heart detects a leak, don't let it sigh. Jolene, Jolene, think me over one more time. Jolene, Jolene, think me over one more time. On my head and he never comes off, never comes off, never comes off. Squid on my head and he never comes off, never comes off, never comes off. Does he like my brain? Maybe he's afraid of the ocean. I've got a notion, maybe he's shy. Even when it rains, maybe he's a squishy, slimy umbrella. Hell of a fella keeping me dry. Oh, like the air conditioning is affecting my joints or something. Oh, I'm on blood pressure medication now.
No.
I know.
Don't do it.
I'm
No.
too late.
No, then no.
I was visiting my My mother-in-law in Iowa, she's a nurse, she took my blood pressure and she said, I'm writing a prescription to Walmart. You can go down there, you can get it within an hour. Yeah. I got a checkup tomorrow. I'm 40. This is a song I wrote when I was 25, maybe. Caps collecting raindrops. I love you, girl, goodbye. I'll call you when we touch down on the other side. The blinking of the brake lights as the Lincoln pulls away. The fizzle of the tires as the morning glows to gray. Feel of traffic in a bustle as we crawl the passing lane. But I'm talking to the silence of a splattered window pane. Stalled and staring as the water pelts the wing. I'll take the strongest liquor that the server brings. There's an onboard movie playing with a couple close in bed, while these waves within my throat, they hit the shorelines in my head. And the hostess has your hair, dear, but her smile's not the same. So I'm talking to the silence of a splattered window pane. Second story right up, neon campfire, steel and stone. As I stumble through the doorway of my heart, they call it home. Just denying that this distance breaks the surface of my skin. And I get your busy signal and my heart starts closing in. So I peel off excuses till the naked truth remains. And I'm crying in the silence of a splattered window pane. Long fur coat, it walks in my direction. Bet it's real, but I'll make an exception. Way you work it round, girl, you could wear a lynx. Little blush to emphasize your features. Leopard purse, those poor unlucky creatures. Loaded up and down, girl, where's the kitchen sink? With you strutting through my thoughts, it ain't possible to keep them clean. Oh, honey, where were you when I was 17? All the boys are lapping up your aura, and their tongues are dropping to the flora. How you play it up, flirting with your fingernails. Your shirt's tucked out, the hair is kind of shaggy. Bet they're glad their pants are kind of baggy. Nerds and jerks and jocks, baby, you've got them by their tails. And don't forget to mention old and balding blokes like me. See? Oh, honey, where were you when I was 17? Whoa, honey, where were you when I was 17? how to touch a woman. I've been kicked since Harry Truman. Pecs and flat stomachs, sweetie, they got nothing on me. You can laugh, and girl, I won't detest you, 'cause you're young enough to date my nephew. Old and dirty man, go on, Tootsie, call me names. What you missing out on, girl, it's a crying shame that those long and raunchy nights stay locked up here inside my beat. Whoa, honey, where were you when I was 17? Whoa, honey, where were you when I was 17? Whoa, honey, where were you when I was 17? That song's getting a little bit dated though, right? Harry Truman, you think of the Harry Truman and the Nephews, it's kind of like a period piece or something. I gotta update it. Right, we'll have to Eisenhower or something. What, Ford, I'm old enough to touch you, Lord. I can't, it's Harry Ford or
Ford.
Oh, touch you, Megan, Reagan, Bush. We'll think of something, yeah. That song was written about my parents' art professor. I didn't think that far ahead into the set. What should I do, JJ?
Oh my gosh, I didn't think that far ahead
Yeah,
either.
you think just because you have a camera, the voice behind the camera?
I don't want to interfere with the natural unfolding of the evening.
You mean the
but-
silence between songs? What are we gonna do, JJ? Let's do. We'll do this one. Another period piece. Damn Dave Frick and his rock nerd column, I read it like a weekly fix. Burn my new paycheck at Generation Records. Damn Dave Marsh and his top 10 singles that never reach the public ear. Don't tell Pat I'm going, it's the laundry money I'm blowing. Flipping through the racks, found you in the bargain sticker stack. Where have you been all my life? Man, I could cry to you, hell, I could drink to you, dance to you slowly with my brand new wife. Damn that Stephen Thomas Earl wine, classifying every band. Kingdom, family, phylum. Now I bought every soul asylum. Scratched up jackets and pants with patches, but every Monday night at 12, treat my bedroom speakers with the cash mom spent for sneakers. Flipping through the racks, found you in the bargain sticker stack. Where have you been all my life? Man, I could cry to you, hell, I could drink to you, dance to you slowly with my brand new wife. I've got my tux on, $17, there's a virgin across the street, and I've got just enough time. Thank you. I just got back from a long vacation. The second half of it was in Iowa. They got some weird food out there.
Corn.
They got corn. Here's oh my God. I'd lost 15 pounds before I went on this vacation, and I think I backtracked like 5. They did something called, does anyone know what walking tacos are?
Okay. They had taco fixings out, like cheese and dip and sour cream and tomatoes and everything that you can imagine. And then there was this big bowl full of those small bags of nacho Doritos. And you open up the bag and you put all your fixings into the bag, mix it around with a fork, and you eat it. The Coors Light. Or one of those hard root beers, whatever you choose. It was the most bizarre, disgusting thing I had that tasted good for one bite. I went to the Iowa Fair, and I had a deep fried Snickers. No, that's a Jeb Bush had. I had a deep fried Milky Way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not nuts. Get it? Stringer was a jellyfish with robotic tentacles, not a god-made animal, a child of the sea. Atron was a pangolin with a photon laser gun, beam as bright as any sun, blowing whole planets away. Atron hit the atmosphere, burning like a meteor. Men they screamed and women bore children prematurely out of fright of impending doom. The government that summoned her, Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. Atron fired a blazing bolt. Stingray spun her deadly coils, deflecting the deadly death ray before it struck the city streets, became a giant crowd, staring towards the cirrus clouds. Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. From the depths of Quadrant 4, where they say there isn't life, a creature known as Demonite rolled up from the fiery sea. The radar gone amok. Press the purple button for Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. Stingray, Queen of the ocean, commander of the sea. Some believe in summer flings and some believe in fate. Some believe the former and find out the truth too late. And I thought I'd find another fallen lover down the line, but my bending heart, it breaks from time to time. Some will shake their hips as if they've always danced alone. Some replay a single song that chills them to the bone. And I thought that it would help to know, thought that I could soothe away this savage ache of mine. But my melody, it breaks from time to time. Some will set their gaze to the next time she'll hold them tight. Some will look no further than it's only for the night. And I thought that it would help to know the covers all were mine. But my empty bed, it breaks from time to time. Some remember words like, you will always be my friend. Some dream of a kiss and wish tonight would be the end. And I thought I could forget your eyes if I averted mine. But my memory of you is working fine. And I wish that it would break from time to time. Thank you. That's the first song I ever wrote that I really liked, back in 1997. Starts first on that one. It's not early in the morning. Got it. Okay. These things matter. This isn't Memento. Calling Cupid sometime in September. Man, it seems like ages since we talked about a girl. Tell me you got files to show me. Single, sweet, and slightly lonely. Broken and it bloomed in all the finest schools. 'Cause I've been thinking love is just a phase. Drops you at the high school dance and carries you away until it drops you deep in someone's arms, or shivering in autumn, never to return. Calling Cupid early in the morning. Man, it seems like ages since the coffee burned for two. Every act that's fit for sharing grates against me hard and glaring. Shield Chardonnay, checkers never played. 'Cause I've been thinking love is just a phase. Drops you at the high school dance and carries you away until it drops you deep in someone's arms, or shivering in autumn, never to return. If you could clear it up for me. Tell me I'm delirious and thinking like a child. Just clear it up for me. Tell me that it's just my imagination running wild. Coney Island. Couples on the boardwalk snuggle safe against the chill. Tell me you got a scarf to send me, say your quiver's far from empty. I'm begging you, my friend, shoot me down again. I've been thinking, love is just a phase. Drops you at the high school dance and carries you away until it drops you deep in someone's arms, or shivering in autumn, never to return. I'm just playing those chords. I don't have a song that says that way. You're really excited. Calling all the parents in need. Tender dance for dirty dishes. Money spent on Christmas wishes. Calendars marked up with your lives. Not a single day that says mine. High school back in '79. You had a band called Wicked Missile. Now you sit and reminisce while cheap drip trickles down from upstairs. You listen from your lazy boy, finally holler quiet up there. Stumble through your basement tonight. The boxes find your Gibson. Dust to rust along the strings, an instrument of freedom forlorn. Give it back the chance it was born with. Write yourself a classified ad. Some other youngs, find some other mums and fathers. Someone's got a big garage to set the drums up, plug in and play. Your children won't know quite what to say. They'll roll their eyes, they'll grumble and gag, but with their friends they'll smile and proudly brag that Mom and Dad play rock and roll. 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 And anything is possible now. You're playing at the back from downtown. You're off of work for President's Day. Your neighbors come to watch the house, and New York's just 3 hours away. Mom and Dad play rock and roll. 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 Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Thank you. Computer. Repeat program. Computer. Alright. You know what's happening is it's like it's buzzing for some reason. I can't do that one. Maybe I'll just go off a step. Sorry about that, everybody. It's like
You're fine.
no. Something's up with the action on here. I'm just gonna not go do that one.
So while Ben's tuning, I'm gonna go around with a tip jar. Give a big round of applause. Ben Krieger. He's been out since like 4 a.m. Fuck that guitar.
I've been up for 4
He's gonna play a few more for us.
Yeah.
Yep. Throw a few dollars in there as I go by with a tip jar. Thank you so much, Ben. Thanks for closing out the fest.
Alright. I'm gonna try this one. I've never done this one on piano. But Dan Costello did it on piano. And I kinda liked it, so I'm gonna try it. But I don't know if I should do it in that key, so maybe I shouldn't do it. Alright, I think I can do this. Alright. This is a song where I sing things and you sing them back to me. I think, kind of like, the other day I met a bear out in the woods kind of thing. So I'll just sing and then you got that? It's pretty simple, right? We'll see how this goes. We have a boat, like that. We have a boat. It's watertight. That means it floats. In day and night. It's summer sun and winter snow. We will have fun in here in our boat. And if the sharks they eat at our boat, we'll hit those sharks right in the nose. We'll fix the holes made by their bites. We'll fix our boat. It's watertight. And if I fall into the sea, you'll turn around and rescue me. This is our song for oceans blue. Our ship is strong. We are strong too. Our ship is strong. We are strong too. Our ship is strong. We are strong too. Birdies and cars, each and every morning. Birdies and cars, everybody snoring. Sleepy babies up so soon. Say goodnight to Mr. Moon. Birdies and cars, it's a brand new day. Birdies and cars, singing in the treetops. Birdies and cars, birdies and cars. Wake up sleepy street shops, here's your coffee, here's your dime. Better get to work on time. Birdies and cars, birdies and cars. It's a brand new day. Birdies and cars, fire engine flying. Birdies and cars, where's that fire hiding? Smoke is somewhere in the sky. You can hear the sirens cry. Birdies and cars, it's a brand new day. Birdies and cars, giant trucks are speaking. Birdies and cars, with their honking squeaking. Hurry! With their honking squeak. Hurry, gotta go. Move it, don't be slow. Right, sorry. Birdies and cars, it's a brand new day. Birdies and cars, fill the empty spaces. Birdies and cars, give us smiling faces when you're sad or when you're blue. Every morning all is new. Birdies and cars, it's a brand new day. Birdies and cars, it's a brand new day. He's going to sleep right now. Have a good night, everybody. Go home, get some rest. Hope you enjoyed the festival.